Yo, fam, what's good? What's good? How's everyone? Let's go. Everyone's having a good day. I'll wait. A few more movies coming. But we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch, which is where you should be following. You do have the chance. Hit up the followage on Twitch. So I Seeker TV. Right, we should be. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm just having a couple of little issues here. Someone said to me the other day that took a while to find. Yeah, Jips. Someone said to me the other day that when they were looking for my page, it was not saying that I was live on Twitch. And I'm just actually having a look for myself, and it's actually doing the same thing. So I now know what you're talking about when people say that they couldn't see me live. I'm just checking this out. See. Yeah, 100%. So it's coming up and saying. It's not saying I'm live. So I see the problem now. I see what people were talking about the other day. So it's actually coming. It's not showing me live on Twitch, which is weird. Schmike, what's good, bro? Found me in the tower. So how are you sliding into this? Hey, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I can see you guys. Jacob boy, Batesy, Carnage, and Bullhorn, man. What's good, guys? What's good? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out. Hey, Carnage, what's good, bro? Appreciate it. Yes, there's something's happening here. I'm not 100% sure what's happening, but it's not showing me live for some reason. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, can you do me a solid and head on over to my Twitch account and just see if you can see me live? It's weird. Very weird. But anyway, guys, second time playthrough. I finished my hunter. I have not touched any of my other characters at all yet, so I've been grinding like crazy on my hunter. So I've hit pretty high up on my rankings. So I think I ended up at 1802. So definitely should be hitting a pinnacle cap at some point over the coming days. And I'm about to play through. I'm still undecided on whether or not I want to play through on my. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to update my Twitch app and see if that's the issue. Play through. I'm just trying to figure out whether I play through on the legend again or not. I'm just whatever's worth it. So, Nazi, what's good? Moxie, Facebook where chat is working, bro. David, what's good, brother? Rogue partner, it's Rogue Energy, brother. So if you're into drinking energy drinks, or you're into like Gatorades and Powerades and things like that, Rogue, if you go to Rogue Energy, use code SEEK, you'll get yourself 20% off. So there was 30% off for the first few days. Unfortunately, that has ended. So you might get lucky; it still might be active, but it generally is not. You can't see me on Twitch, Nikki. I'm having the same issue. Okay, says you're live on mine. Yeah. I can find it on my personal, but then I couldn't find it on another. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. And my apps are all up to date, so I got no idea. Maybe it's something to do with the multi-streaming, maybe? I mean, definitely we're live because people are talking. There we go. It says I'm live now on Twitch. Don't know, weird, but weird. Anyway, what's good? You see me on Twitch, thanks, Jaeger. But if you exclamation point rogue in the chat, you'll get yourself. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, you'll get it. But if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you won't get it, unfortunately. So, but let's get into it. What we're doing is, as I said, playing through for the first time. Appreciate you, lads. Love the work. GG's. And I don't know what I got. Have a sit down. All right, gotta get into it. Let's go. But yes, so first time playing through, I have literally not touched my my warlock at all. So I've got my 1800 gear over here from my other character. So I'm currently at 1685, which put me up there. I did make one boo-boo. I had an old piece that I pulled from last season's what do you call it? Artifact. Not artifact, the seasonal thing. And anyway, long and short is I screwed up and I deleted it. So oops. But anyway, it is what it is. But I'm going to use these here. If you can see here, they're at 1672. I'm going to use these to help level myself out before I head into the campaign. So you can see my level going up on these. And it's going to basically level me out pretty quickly, as long as I'm getting armor and things alike. So it should get me at a pretty reasonable height. Actually, I should be doing it this way, eh? Do chest maybe? Yep. Bond again. Legs. Helmet. Arms. Chest. Just keep rinsing and repeating this shit, and this should even me out. If oh no, I just cost myself something in the postmaster. No. Savage, what's good? Karmic, what's good? Oh geez, man, I'm trying to keep up here. Where's Booth? What's good? Watching on YouTube and you came up live? Let's go. It's me, mate. Your Twitch is playing up. Mark? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, man, but I just lost something. Oh, I don't know what I lost. I lost something. Anyway, it is what it is. Whatever. 1680. We can delete you. Right, we can delete you. We can delete you. We can delete you. We definitely can delete you. Can delete you. And we can probably delete you. Right, and then I just want to pull my highest available. So 1783, 1788, 1780. And then everything else here I should be able to delete, yeah? Quickly upgrade these. Deleting the wrong thing? That's me all the time. I delete the wrong thing all the time. But you can see here how quickly you can level up your characters. Like, I'm pretty much going to be ready to rock and roll. So if you're not doing it, see, I'm nearly at 1800 already and haven't even touched the campaign. So that's how important doing it properly is. Like, you're really going to find yourself boosting up pretty quickly. So yeah, an epic stat pair of gloves from Vogue. Yeah, I know. I do it all the time, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I have 12 exotic engrams on Warlock and Postmaster. Can I bring them into my inventory without opening them? No, you can't, Nazi, and you might as well open them, bro, because they don't do the same trick as they used to. So if you're thinking about opening them for the lost sectors, apparently they don't work anymore. Well, so they said they weren't supposed to. But who knows? But yeah, hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Hopefully we can pop off. But if you're not following on Twitch yet, make sure you smash follow ISeeker TV. It's where I'm pretty much going to be doing most of my streaming moving forward. Legs, gloves, that's legs. Okay, I'm done. Used up all that. So now we are good to rock and roll. Good to rock and roll. Hey Harvey, what's good, bro? What's happening? I am ready to go. I'm just going to do the normal campaign because there's no point in doing the, literally no point in doing the big one now. It's literally pointless. I didn't realize it'd be so high by doing this. I didn't think I'd get to, oh, I mean, we're pretty much hitting the, we're hitting the cap straight off the rip, so. Can pretty well delete all these guys, I think. Is there a bot? Oh shit, yeah, there is actually. Sorry, hold on. Gotta turn it on. Facebook bot is now on. There isn't one for YouTube yet. I haven't bothered. Addy, what's happening? What happened to the Facebook stream? Facebook stream should still be up, Addy. I'm still on Facebook. It should be, as far as I know, it should be live there right now. Righto. Give me a hydrate. Thanks, Ace. Schmike and Carnage, by the way, appreciate the follows, guys. You rock. And then Mr. Bearded Lesbians here as well. Jeez, mate, everyone's at the tower today. I might as well get rid of all these while I'm here because they are completely irrelevant now. Go in here and quickly buy this. I was going to do a legend campaign, but then I realized it's kind of pointless. It really is. Like, there is literally no reason to do the legend campaign anymore, other than the exotic, which you can get from doing the Lost Sector. So Sander, what's good, bro? I haven't seen you for a minute, man. How's things, bro? Let's grab a little bit of glimmer just so I'm not broke. Hey, Yazzie, what's good, bro? Gary, what's good? What's good? What's good? Technical question. You worked at JB Hi-Fi. I did, Gary. I did. I was the manager, or one of the managers. I just screwed up. I had to go back. Go back. I gotta go and delete some stuff. But yeah, Lightfall's good, man. I've been enjoying it, man. There's lots of things that I don't like with the story and stuff like that. But overall, I've enjoyed Lightfall. Like, I see a lot of people complaining, and I've bitched about it too. But the more I play it, the more I've been enjoying it. I'm liking the difficulty of things. The mod system, I think, as I said, I think the mod system is weird. I really wish they'd kept the mod system the way it was, but you know, can't complain. We can't change it, so we just deal with it. Acid, what's good, bro? I did the legend campaign and it was fun, but things are good. I don't know. I need help with some post-campaign stuff. Also, is what you're saying? What's the rough markup on products? Rip 1789 gauntlets. I can get them, bro, if I want those gauntlets. It's the one thing I don't really need to worry too much about as my light level. I'm gonna be pretty good, I think. I think Muslim is good, but got good as a base for what's to come. It really depends on what they add on top of this new system, in my opinion. I guess the biggest thing, but Gary, it really depends on what you're buying. Read that right markup question. I mean, to be honest, bro, like as much as I used to work there and I don't work there anymore, like I don't think I should. I wouldn't do that to them, right? So markups change depending on products, depending on brands. Some brands have more. There's not really a rough markup, but there's generally all I will say to you is don't be afraid to ask for a deal. So when you go in and talk to them, just wondering as I got an Elite Series 2 and a Gen 4 Astro A50s today, Buckley's, Xbox products are very, very minimal. Like I'm talking like from memory, an Elite controller is $249. I think cost price is like in the, like 200 something. Like it's not much. A50s, I think there's about $100 in them, roughly. Hey Tim, what's good, bro? Any killer exotic weapons yet? The new ones are okay. I think I haven't used them enough to really determine, but I think there's some cool builds, some cool builds, and it's the way they've done it. But I feel we had. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. We had wells, and we had wall mine cells and stuff, and I'm kind of a bit sad they got rid of them. BJ Quest is kind of annoying. It's easy, bro. What are you talking about? Did you try Legend Campaign? I done Legend Campaign solo on my Hunter. I done that, completed it fully by myself, and I'm just going to smash out a normal campaign right now. I don't particularly need to do it anymore. The heavy glaive is pretty broken. It's very. I should say it's very broken. Not should be. I need to go and get these fragments. Sorry, my bad. I'm just going to grab another water. Give me 2 seconds. Righto. No worries, Sham. Thank you for the tips. Not a problem at all. Yes, man. Anytime, bro. I've got some builds coming. I'm not going to have a super long stream tonight. I'm going to go and do get my self sorted. I've got a couple of builds that I've got to get to you guys for, especially before day one. So I got a couple of Warlock ones, a couple of Hunter ones, a couple of Titan ones. So I got a fair bit to get through. Hopefully, this week, obviously, we're doing day one. This week's going to be a bit of a weird week. You won't see me as much as what you normally would because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff prep-wise that we won't really probably stream. But I'm hoping. I mean, we're going to be on for 24 hours for the raid. I'm hoping we don't have to take the full 24 hours, but we're going to be on until we get done. Super excited. Last thing, grab some bounties, and then we're good to rock. Best thing they ever did with bounties, man, I reckon, was add the ability to use your phone to do your bounties. It was so quick. So much quicker than going to each vendor and doing it. Grab that. Probably not much that I can actually grab that will work. But yeah, I was going to, and I had every plan on it. I was going to do the legend campaign on all 3 characters, but I just don't see the point. Like, it really, other than the exotic, it really is no point in doing it. So I'm just going to knock out a normal, and then I will. Can you pull bounties from them? Oh, I don't think you can. I've never tried. If anyone else knows how to, then yeah, let me know. I think I won't get ready in time for the raid. Raid 1780 is what you need to be. So I showed you how easy you can get to 1802 quickly. So I just got to unmute myself to the girls. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I just realized I'm super loud, so apologies. Just tone myself down. Right, I'm back. So there you go, 1802 on my Warlock, and I haven't done anything yet. Just from leveling it out. That's stupid.
The same with my second.
So there goes my answer. I'm just going to do the normal campaign. First contact. How do I change to normal?
When you bring up the map, the destinations map in the side of the screen, there should be an option for the whatever it's called, missions. So if you bring up that one,
App.
oh
I'll
yeah,
just load in. It's alright. 6 resilience. Oh yeah, I haven't even put any mods on, bro.
I just realized you don't have the same options.
I better do as Mr. Jaeger suggests and upgrade some stuff. But let me just have a look. What have I got here as an option? I haven't upgraded anything there. Oh, that'll do. Right, let's quickly knock some build stuff out for weekly. What do we want? Hello. That on. The good thing about it is we don't need to chuck anything on, man. We can. What do we want? Solar loader. We don't need that stuff. Don't need that. 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 Okay, let's go with. We can bump that up. That instead. We need. Almost there, Jaeger. What's this shit? Oh, that's because I bugged that piece of equipment. Look at that. There goes the first bugged piece of equipment. If I've got it on this. No, that's not bugged. Let's use that one.
How'd you bug it?
Artifice armor because it had armor mods still on it.
Oh.
Remember I didn't get a chance to take them all off. Nah, it's all right there.
GM and then dungeon took up most of the time.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure all this shit out here for a second. No, I don't want that. Which one do I want? Yeah, that one. That's what I want. Done. There we go. We're good. Become brave. Brave. That's what I want. Brave. Solar lock is broken. I agree. Way broken. I'm just about to change.
Guardian, help Osiris reach the Veil before Callus does. And please stay close to him.
Hey Brock, what's good, bro? Apocalypse, click launch and you get to choose. Thanks, brother. Kevy from Twitch. Hey, Kev, what's good, brother? Sorry, guys, I just had to get myself sorted there. Can you use Void Weapon with the build to make it even more broken? It's crazy. Correct, you can. Well, you don't even need to do that, because with the Void Weapon, you have to get a kill. It's actually not as high. You get more stacks by not. Unless you're talking about with what's it called? Volatile. I'm just going to power through this as quickly as we can. I mean, it's going to be pretty stock, I'd say, with how powerful I will be compared to all these enemies.
You'll wonder how was it so easy.
Tell you what, I haven't learned how to jump properly still. Yeah, Volatile's okay, bro. They nerfed the shit out of Volatile, man, when they nerfed the Gore Falcon stuff. It's not as good as what it was. You missed the hype on Volatile. Ignitions are better, so using something with incandescent will give you more ignitions. Hey Chris, what's good, bro? Bugger all, mate, how you been? I've been good, Brock, man. I've been real good, brother. How's everything for you, bro? But yeah, the whole thing, this campaign, I didn't love the campaign as much as I liked Witch Queen, but I felt that the Legend challenge was really good. I'm excited to see what they bring for day one and things like that with the challenge of everything, because the way that they set up the campaigns. I mean, Witch Queen was good, but man, this one was, in the way of difficulty, was amazing. The way that they did this. I didn't pick the thing up. Rip. I was going to pay for the boosts, but I couldn't justify the spend. I really, for me, I'm just like, well, I mean, what would it work out for me? It was like $75 for both characters to be skipped. I'm just like in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to have to level my character anyway. So, bro, I just killed myself. Rip. Lucky it's normal, eh? I'm interested to see the difference in the boss. How easy the boss is compared to the Legend version. Like, I have a feeling that he'll just die to a Galahorn. A couple of Galahorn shots.
It's ridiculous how easy it is.
I've been on a hunter for like the last few days, man. I am out of whack.
What was that? The fruits of an unholy alliance between the Witness and Callus. I feel they'll have more in store.
Got him powering on, we're good. These dudes die so quick.
This key card lets us access the computer core. Let's head there now.
I don't even know if I'll need to use my well for this.
You won't. Just see how to use some machine gun, shotgun, anything.
This is the core of the entire ship. Communication, navigation, deployment.
anyone's done the story mission on the Legend or the Master version is 1840, and believe it or not, it's actually not too bad. Like it's not a hard. Like 1840 does not feel like 1840.
I'm relaying my position to you. Make your way to this ship.
We need some way.
Do you get armor going in on Brave?
I believe I have a method to accomplish that.
Did I detect a bit of hesitation?
You get armor going in on Brave. Yeah, you still get drops. You just don't get as much drops. You know what I mean? Like if you look there.
Just get here quickly.
My drops are probably not going to be, well, they're not going to give me jack shit really, because I don't need any of the drops, because the max you get from doing the Legend is 1770 and my gear's already above that, so the gear is going to pretty much be legendary shards.
Down there. Callus's flagship. He's heading right for the surface.
And look, I mean, to be honest, if you're short on time, I'm not short on time. I mean, I could still do the Legend. I just don't see the point in wasting my time. Like, I thought about it more and more, and I said to the girls I was going to do it. I was going to do it as a duo just to see how the difference was doing it with somebody else. But I thought about it more and more, and I was just like, well, I kind of don't need to. Like, I've already hit the hard cap on my Hunter. So like, what's the actual point in doing it? Like, I'm just wasting my time. So
Yeah, only missing on the exotic, that's it.
yeah, and you can get the exotic from the.
We have to get to
I mean, the exotic. I think this leg's day today, isn't it?
his own way. Seems like he hasn't changed. Even after
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, exotic weapon.
now he only has us to watch his back.
In the dungeon.
Okay, here's the plan.
In the Lost of the Year.
Oh, that's what I meant. Really?
What we're on.
Yeah.
Crazy or not, we need to stop this invasion.
You're right.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the witness. So if you aren't going to help me, then leave.
So yeah, but basically, I'm going to go farm as soon as I've done here. As soon as I've done this, I'm going to go quickly hit the lost sector up for the day, because I got to do that anyway for my ranking thing. And that should give me the arms, which is the arms is what I want. The warlock anyway, and I mean the rest is kind of like, well, what's the point? Did I actually shoot that then? I think I did. Unlike Witch Queen, where you needed to do 2 characters on Legend before doing the 3rd on normal. What did I have to grab down here? I think I grabbed it.
To level up your characters, you had to do the 2 characters on Legend before
Oh,
you
yeah,
did the 3rd on normal. Sorry, I was eating chocolate, so I typed it.
I'm not even going to bother putting. Well, it's a free flag. I should probably put it down. Oh, when I opened the door, I didn't get it. Oh well, rip.
Let's take out the engine.
I'm probably going to die more to jumping than I am going to die to freaking the enemies. But yeah, I've been really enjoying those override missions. Some of the stuff on Neomuna is pretty cool. I really hope there's more on Neomuna though to come, because like, it's such a big area. I feel there's a lot of room for stuff. Who's raiding with us for day 1? Well, I'm still waiting on the 6th spot to be filled, but it's A's, Gyps, myself, Matt, and Sniper, which I think we've raided on stream with Sniper. We might have maybe done 1 or 2 with Sniper, but he's got a couple of day 1 clears already. The main thing was just trying to get. I mean, the last few day 1s has been damage, man. We haven't been able to get the damage on the damage checks, so it's just trying to get a team to get the damage. So that's my job this week. So my days are going to be spent analyzing and looking at strategies for the best damage. And just figuring stuff out for myself on what stacks, what doesn't. And the main reason that is just so we have a few options in the way of damage. No, I mean character. Oh, sweet. Character-wise, I'm taking in my warlock to start, but I'll have all three ready. I've got a build for each subclass. I think you're if you're going in with the mindset of taking in one character, I think you're going to set yourself up for failure. And the main reason that is because we just don't know what we're up against. So always be prepared to have multiple characters for DPS. So I'm going to have a hunter ready, obviously the trusty old Coda the missile at the ready as well. Because if it's a boss that's pretty tanky, like the Coda the missile might come in clutch. Obviously the synthos with the new glaive obviously slap pretty hard too. So you know, things like that. I said you should always have preparation, but I'm going to go in with survivability first, and that's going to take a warlock. So can never go wrong with the warlock. I just think the warlock's got the best build at the moment, which is the build that's the old build. Like I still cannot believe it, and I don't like saying the words, but I still can't believe that they have not touched Starfire Protocol. I honestly think that one of the devs is a warlock main, and they don't want to hurt they don't want to hurt it, because I mean, hell, it was already a good build, and then they went and added in the fact that you can throw a grenade and heal yourself too. Like, come on. But I hope everyone's enjoying Lightfall, and hope everyone's having fun. And if you haven't played it yet, I'm hoping that there's a few people in the community that haven't yet got it because they can't afford to and stuff. So I'm hoping we can do a giveaway or something in the coming week or so. But we'll see. We have spoken about it. I have got someone asked before about Rogue. I've actually got a giveaway for this month for you guys for Rogue as well. So you know, new partner, so getting all the treats. But I'll have some gift card giveaways. Obviously, for those that have never tried before, it'd be a good chance to try to get in and buy yourself some stuff. And I'll try and give away some tubs and stuff like that later on in the month as well. I done an order. I've got Amy some as well. And I'm super keen to get. There's a couple of new flavors. I haven't tried the sour candy, so I'm interested to try that. Is Rogue Aussie? Nah, it's American. That's American. So that's the Debbie Downer about it, as it takes a little while to get to us here in Oz. But I mean, most of the energy drinks are from the US, so it's the same result regardless. How quickly is this thing going to drop when I try to do this? Oh, look at the health drop on that. Holy dooly. This is almost cheating, eh?
It is.
This is a joke.
Hard to struggle on the way kind of struggle anyway.
I've got an upgrade module. I'll take that.
Hurry up.
Those things safe.
Can't be.
Yeah, I've pretty much got most of the exotics unlocked now that are available to unlock, but unfortunately I just haven't had a chance to use a lot of them yet because of I really like the bow. Really like the bow. The glaive obviously hits pretty hard. And the other thing that I think's a little strange is the new smart pistol. I haven't had a chance to really unwind with that yet. I was a little disappointed in the LMG. I thought the LMG was going to hit a bit harder than what it did, but it didn't really. Chris and Dennis, what's good? What's good over on Facebook, guys? Appreciate you guys. If you are tuning in and you're wondering who the hell I'm talking to, I am streaming on all three today. I decided to hit the live button on all three. So Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Obviously, Seeker on Facebook and YouTube, and I am Seeker TV on Twitch. If you're not yet following, make sure you hit follow. Exclamation point links in the chat will also get you my link tree, where you'll get all of the important links, all the socials and stuff, and you can follow everything. This look, guys, don't waste your time on Legend. If you've done it once, do it the first time just to get the experience, and then just do it on normal. Don't even waste your time doing the boost. I reckon now that I've actually done this on normal, and I just honestly do not see the point in buying the boost now. Not for 2,000 silver. Like, it's not worth that. It really isn't. Good idea, Bungie, but I mean, I'm not spending 2,000 silver on something that I can knock through pretty stock standard in a few hours. And obviously enjoy myself along the way and talk some shit with you guys. Do all the chats come up in the same place for you, or do you have to read from all three? Nah, I've got one that's all the chats, and I've got one that's just for Twitch. The one that you see me looking this way is Twitch, and then the one that's directly in front of me here is the multi. Andy, what's good, brother? How's things? Any raids this week before reset? I'm only doing the raids that I have to do. Yeah, I guess so. I'm doing one on each character. And then I'll be raiding. The only raids I'll be doing then is with the team for day one. So I won't be raiding. I won't be raiding or doing any raids or anything like that with anyone other than the team until after day one. I'll be pretty well trying to get our team sorted for that. And then we'll be straight into it. So just remember, supporters first. So the supporters will get first dibs at Sherpas for day one, for the new raid. And then for everyone that wants to come and get a route, haha. If you're from Australia, you'll understand that. I still can't believe they called it that. It's hilarious. I know. Warlock Strand. I haven't actually played with Warlock Strand yet, so this is my first look at it. I know that people have been saying that it's really good. So I'm interested to see actually what it's like. You can still grapple. I like that. The grapple, actually, surprisingly, I've actually really been enjoying using the grapple. Where am I going to again? I've forgotten where I need to be. Over this way. Let's. The hell was that? Oh, it's just the same. Okay, so it's not much different than the Hunter one for that regards. So I need to get the super to... Oh, yeah. I don't know where the hell I need to go here. But I forgot already. Only just done it the other day. There we go. Down this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't the super is it's weird. I think I prefer the Hunter super, if I'm being honest. I mean, I guess this probably gets stronger. Oh, damn. I just killed myself. Woo. Expansion, Andy. I'm actually life fates. And the expansion, I'm actually liking it. Eclipse, what's good, brother? How's things? And I'm actually enjoying it. I mean, the story, I felt I don't like this. I like learning about Strand, but I don't like being forced to use Strand. I think that was the thing that I disliked about the story. But I actually really enjoyed the difficulty of it. With the story, I think the story was a bit. I think the story got lost in the whole Strand stuff. But I get it. Like I get why they had to do it the way they did it and stuff like that. Like, but definitely the difficulty of the campaign was good. I feel as though Witch Queen was the better story though, in my opinion. But I'm enjoying the difficulty of stuff. I think maybe the only gripe I'd have around the difficulty is I feel as though some of the harder activities, like as I said before, the 1840s and stuff, they just don't feel like they're 1840. Where the lower level stuff feels like a lot higher. So I think maybe they could crank up the top notch. Like from a difficulty perspective, the campaign felt really good, like difficulty wise. But then when you go out and do the 1840 activities, I felt they felt a little bit easy. I don't know what everyone else's thoughts on that is, but I mean, having a 1792 to an 1840 activity, I don't feel as though that it should have been easy for them, and it was. Hey Rave, what's good? Warlock Super is probably the worst out of the three, to be honest. Yeah, okay, there you go. The Titan looks pretty cool. Actually, the Hunter, I didn't like the Hunter to start with, but once I learned how to use it, it's actually kind of broken. We just pretty much one phase the dungeon boss using the new Hunter Strand, which was pretty nutty. Where the hell I gotta go? Don't know if the Warlock has the same suspension as the Hunter, but I was using the suspension grenade thing when we done some activities the other day, and against champions and get stuck in the Nightfalls, man, it's so easy. You just suspend the champion in the air and kill it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Warlock does have it.
But is it as like consistent as the Hunter one? Like the Hunter gets one back pretty well straight away.
It's practically the same.
Same, yeah.
Main thing is.
And can you do some kind of a move to suspend them as well? Like the Hunter can jump in the air, dive, do a dive thing and hit the ground.
No.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, that does that and suspends them as well. The suspended is through the fragments on Warlock, nice with a neurotic grip build. Yeah, someone said that neurotics is good with the Warlock, so I'll have to give it a crack. Titan is good, do 1 heavy attack and 3 light attacks. Yeah, because doesn't the heavy attack do like some sort of a debuff to them, Jaeger? Tommy Lee, did you do stasis? That was touch. Stasis? I mean, did I do the stasis quest, you mean, Tommy? The grenade, actually not a fragment. Yeah. You get 3 of them, and if you use all 3 quick on the same target, it's tons of damage. Under is nice and Titan too. I don't have to watch this. I've watched all this already. Touch. Did you say that was touch? Was touch? Sorry, Tommy, I'm not 100% sure what you mean, bro. But yeah, I did do the stasis quest. The stasis quest was grindy as hell. It was horrible. I really like the way they've allowed us to unlock the Strand. I was a little bummed when we had it all locked, but then I think from what I understand, they unlocked it for everyone because everyone was complaining about how it was locked. So that kind of was a bit of a bonus, I guess.
Here you come, zipping around, smacking bad guys with green stringy stuff. I mean, that was... I've never seen anything like it. Anyways, enough about you. I'm Nimbus. I'm the rookie Cloud Strider here in Neomuna. The Cloud Striders have kept this city safe for generations. Sans Guardians. But seems like we got lots of similar goals. Or at least, similar enemies. Rohan asked me to be your guiding light for the time being. I'd do pretty much anything to keep the Vale and the people of Neomuna safe. But when I took my oath, I didn't think I'd be babysitting. Well, then again, mind's eye, not great. Now, you know the Vale's in danger. I know where those big guys are headed. So let's go do some hero stuff.
Waiting a week isn't bad. If it was locked for weeks, fair enough, but people have no patience. Yeah, I know. I feel that's something that I don't love about Destiny, when Bungie specifically, they give in and they cave in a bit easy on stuff like that. Like we're staring down the barrel of new season, and completely, when I say new season, I mean a completely new revamped game. Like, you know, and the thing that it frustrates me in the fact that people was rushing to get it done. Like, we're going to have it all done within a week. Like, you know, I feel as though like it's kind of silly that people want to have it over with so quick. That's just something that I've always appreciated about Destiny, is the ability for us to have content for a long period of time. Something that I'm still coming to grips with is only having 12 artifact mods, so you kind of feel like you need to unlock the others. That was something strange. If you didn't know too, it's supposed to be free to reset, but it's currently costing. So I don't know if they're going to fix that, but they did say when they did the release that it was going to be free. If you're wondering why I haven't picked up the two artifact mods, the two more artifact mods that I have, is because I'm saving them. I want to actually do some testing with and without these, so I can see the difference in how much damage they actually give to each character and stuff. So I'm going to do some testing around some of the stuff so that we can see exactly the damage output and stuff of them, so I can let you guys know 100%. And I just want to, for my own personal sort of thing, I know I could probably just Google it, but I like to test stuff in my own environment and how it works best for me. Tough. Sorry, I'm dead asleep. I just had a baby. Okay. Tommy, gotcha, bro. Yeah, it was tough, man. It was a long. I just finished trying to help my son unlock his, and it was not enjoyable at all. I forgot how hard it was. And congrats on the baby, bro. Do you have a little boy or a little girl? Was it your first one, second one, third one? Having babies in the house can be tough. We've been pretty lucky with our three. They've all been pretty consistent sleepers and stuff. Overall, I like Strand. The more I use Strand on the Hunter, the more I enjoyed it, Rave. So far from my experience with Warlock, it doesn't seem anywhere near as good. The Titan one does look pretty fun, but the thing about Strand is, for me, it just seems like it's a fun super. Like, it's not a super that, I guess, you look at it and you think Stasis, for example, when Stasis came out, it was broken, right? So, and now it just kind of feels like Stasis is that fun super, which is cool. I mean, it's cool to have some fun. I mean, attaching yourselves to other people and stuff. But the one thing I did notice, if you go to the Stasis, it doesn't have a drop down. Where when you go to Strand, it has a drop down, which makes me think that in next season we're going to get another super, which will be cool. So, but yeah, as I said, for those, back to what I was saying about the raid 2, yeah, so supporters. The supporters will get first dibs on their on the Sherpas. So whether it be Facebook, Twitch, or patron, they'll get first dibs, and then that'll be for the first week, and then we'll go from that. We'll go straight into helping everyone and anyone, and we'll probably just do raffles. I really like that the farms come back too. I think it's a cool little thing. Gotta remember what the hell I gotta do here now. Defiance Battleground. Okay. No, that's not the quest, is it? Lightfall. Go see Osiris at the All Heroes. Hey, Rennie, what's good, bro? What's good? So I have to upgrade him again for all my characters so I can get the travel points. Yeah?
No.
I must have to progress to a certain point within the campaign then to get the travel points then.
Yeah, you've just got to do the campaign to unlock the positionings.
Edited it. It came up. It edited it.
Rohan always said,
Ace, by the way.
ready to take on some baddies?
You can just see something to do with it.
Yeah. I haven't even finished the campaign on one character. Hey, Justo, what's good, bro? Yeah, Legend, man. Legend's tough, man. It's tough, man. It's not. I honestly feel, and I hope, I really hope that they don't go and change it. Like, and this is the thing, right? It is tough. There's cheeses and stuff. If you're that kind of person, I would tell you, like, stick into it, stick doing it, and keep progressing through it. Even if you want to jump onto another character and just knock out a normal or whatever, but you need to do the legend on at least one character. It's worth it. It really is, and you get to experience the difficulty of it and how they intended it to play. Like I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and although I died lots of times and got frustrated as shit, but it was good. It was good to finally accomplish it. It gave me a sense of accomplishment, right? So back to D1 days when you would get an exotic or whatever, and you'd be like, "Fuck yeah!" It's kind of gave you that. Like the doing the legend campaign had those moments where you were just like, "Yes," which you don't get much anymore in this game. Got 30th anniversary the other day because it was $10. Says I need quest progress for Grasp of Avarice. How do you find the progress? Because I had no quest. I think you have to do. Are you talking about for Galahorn Joker's World? I think you have to go to, from memory, you have to go do Days of Eternity, and then go see Zur at the treasure hole there and grab the quest, and then.
I thought Gally was just shorthand at Cosmodrome.
Yeah, well, something to do with it. You have to go to. I thought you had to go to the treasure hoard. Nearly 100%. Not a whole hell of a lot of work grind. Only just started this Lightfall. I'm in Vex mission where I get on. Nice, Jay. Been enjoying it as well. I don't know why so much backlash. I think the backlash is there because we expected more. Look, let's be honest. Witch Queen was better. And I said that before. I think that's where the thing. It's still a good content. Like last season, I generally don't enjoy the seasons. I think I get bored usually, but I actually enjoyed last season. I don't know why. It was weird. Like I don't. There was nothing out of the ordinary content wise. I think the dungeon was really cool. I really enjoyed the dungeon. I was enjoying the raids, and I was just enjoying just grinding out stuff. Like I think crafting weapons is what really gets me. Right. Hey Jay, what's good by the way? Been doing dares. I'm a check Berserker quest right now. Got it. Bam, you're the man. Ah, there you go. Awesome. I enjoy it as well. Nice. Very challenging for me, but I enjoy it. Learning curve. Yeah, look, like as I said, I don't think everyone's. Unfortunately, I don't think everyone's going to get the legend done. But I think if you stick to it, it's rewarding content, man. It really. If you never played D1, you don't understand what I'm talking about to a degree because you kind of. In D1, you got that sense of accomplishment when you were chasing things, god rolls and exotics. Things just weren't easy, and like things weren't handed out. I just feel nowadays everything's just handed out to us so easily. Like look at this, I got three exotics in the space of a day, which would never have happened in D1, right? You would have been grinding for weeks to get these exotics. And to a degree, I really wish that they'd done an exotic and tied it to something like how we had Whisper of the Worm, or we had what's the other one called again? keep forgetting Outbreak Perfected, like that kind of a like level of a quest where we had to really think. Like you look at even Presage and things like that. They were cool quests or cool missions that we had to do to get the stuff. I just really wish that they'd not just given them and handed them out to us, because they weren't hard to get. D1 was always a good refreshing something that took a while. Yeah, unfortunately, someone said it before, we're just impatient. We want everything now. Oh man, Futurelicious, bro, I love the change to red borders, brother. You don't have to use them anymore to take the pattern.
All citizens are promoted to active defense duties. Stay tuned to Neomono Civil News for updates.
But yeah, red borders, I think yeah, not having been cluttered by red borders. I haven't crafted anything this season yet, but it's definitely nice to not have to hoard red borders.
But wars are won with brains. Lucky for all of us, you have both. Yeah, now that you're here, the Vex won't know what hit 'em.
These missions are going to be ridiculous. 16, 20. Need to get something to put into there.
This city is impressive.
That's Neomono for you. You should see it as a cloud arc.
If you haven't been in here either, if you didn't know about these little things, they're not here until after you finish the campaign, maybe. There's little like map things in here, and you go find like little doll things. They're hidden around the map.
Do not delay.
Yeah, I know where the first two are. Ended up finding them last night.
Did you? Voice. You should know me by now. I don't care.
I know. They're freaking ugly. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even think I got all the bobbleheads in the end.
That's the least of our concerns right now. Push forward.
I didn't get all the worm things, not the worms, the butterflies.
No, you got all them off.
No, I didn't. I missed one. Yeah. Know that for a fact. I was only looking at it the other day going, I wonder which one I'm missing.
I thought you got them all.
Nah, I did. I missed it.
Yeah, okay. I think it only gives you something anyway. Whatever you want to do, you can try to do. Part of the Lightfall series.
Can you choose Netherlands for a State of Trance festival? State of Trance, that sounds interesting. And I haven't even had to throw a rocket yet.
I'm gonna play Fudge.
Why is that?
I hate strikes. They're making us do 5.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that they increase just strikes. Why not increase all of them? Why just strikes?
Corrupted keycard.
How many more do we need, Miss?
I'm tracking down the last few as we speak, and actually, it looks like they're on their way to you, Lightbearer.
Where are we going to? Can't believe I've done this just the other day and I've bloody forgotten what I'm doing already. What do you think is Silver Storm? Silver Storm's good, man. Quicksilver Storm. Yeah, it's good, man. I've done the catalyst on it already. The new catalyst. I've got the two-tailed fox catalyst as well. I've got to level that up. Actually, I should have that on instead of the Galahorn. Actually, now that I remember. It was a piss poor attempt at throwing a grenade. Hunting for here. These yellow ones. That's right. And we never need one more.
The shadows really get a number on this data. So much of it is corrupted.
I haven't even done it yet. Just starting. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah, it's good. It just honestly, bro, just use it, bro. You'll get it done pretty quick. Once you get the catalyst, you got to do the grenade kill things with it first, and then once you actually get the catalyst, it's not hard at all. It didn't take me long. It just so it converts it into a strand weapon, which I think is pretty cool. Actually, chat, has anyone found a strand weapon that's actually any good? Like I feel as though they're a little bit underwhelming, but I haven't used them enough to really go, oh yeah, cool, that's cool. But if someone knows of one that's actually cool, let me know. The subby? Yeah, I haven't got a good roll on it, so I haven't used it yet. Nice, Savage. Chipping away as we speak. Nice. I like the LMG, which the exotic. It's good for ad clear.
There's a strand LNG.
Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah. The legendary one you're talking about.
Not bad.
I mean, one of my favorite weapons that I've found so far is the grenade launcher. Not the strand one, the just the normal legend, not exotic booty. Yeah. Osteo Strigo should be turn stern. Yeah. But it's of the same archetype as the Thorn though, yeah. But doesn't it have something to do, because like you can, it's like the poison effect's the same as Thorn or something? How was that not wave 3 to kidding me over there?
Here, let me just take a quick look.
I got it.
It's no big deal. It's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little off.
Yeah, I need to find a weapon that I like. I haven't used it. I haven't used them, so it's just me using them to figure out what I like.
We'd be lucky if the witness doesn't have the veil in its possession already.
Are you always this much fun?
Fun is not my my concern right now.
With the amount of power the Veil has, I think it can hold its own a little longer. You're a hop, skip, and a couple rooftops away from the Veil, Lightbearer.
The closer we get, the more I feel strange. Something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our powers are gone. What is this device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor.
Streaming a double whammy, triple whammy, man. Got the O tube going as well, Duncan.
Find a way to destroy these things. For now, let's take this guy down the old-fashioned way. That's a lot of shadow legion.
They do mention Nezarec during the story.
Really?
Yeah, wait till you get to the end of the strike.
Oh yeah, that's because of the strike though, but not. It's not the actual story, is it? Like it's just the strike.
Well, I just done the strike for the story mode, and I didn't actually stick around to listen last time.
Yeah, I think if you do it because it's about Nezarec, that thing, isn't it? The strike. I don't know. I'll have to do it again.
You'll do it during the campaign anyhow.
Hey Cassandra, what's good? What is the good weapon for those tormentors? They are tanky. The big thing is what I used is just I used an SMG and a on the legend. I was hunter, and what I used was I used a Witherhorde, an SMG. Actually, I used an auto rifle. Actually, I lie. And this is one of those things. Should I stay and do it? Where the hell do I have to go? What? What's this quest thing say? Go see Nimbus. Where are we up to here? Stage 1 of... We're at stage 3. Let's do it. Why not? We're here. Let's get it. Hey Firestarter, what's good? But yeah, good weapon. Arbalist is good apparently. You just want to take out the shoulders before you take them down. Once you do that, it's usually pretty quick. Linear infusion and SMG. Yeah, so I think you've just got to find what works for you, but you just want to take their shoulders out. But the what I found was the hunter. I used Hunter Void, and the Hunter Void multi-tether one took out the tormentors once I'd stunned them or taken out the shoulders on them. Pretty well killed it straight away. So. We are 3 men in the campaign and the tankiness is going crazy with 3 people. Oh yeah. So I would never 3-man it. Too much, man. You're increasing the damage of all of the, essentially, I think what you do is, I think it's nearly double HP of the ads from memory. Something ridiculous like that. Like you're just, it's actually easier at solo. Not to mention, if you're doing it with someone who can't stay alive, you only get 1 revive each in the campaign. So what happened then? This fucking crystal thing spawned and sent me sideways. Let's go. Now, chat, if you didn't know about this glitch, just make sure that you're doing this because you'll get yourself some real good gear. Grab this chest. Grab this chest if you can. Jump on your sparrow. Head to the next section and just keep doing that. You get to do it 3 times. So you can go backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And you can pick yourself up some sweet loot. Also, level up Nimbus a hell of a lot. That made Callus a bit too hard in your opinion? Mate, at the end of, like, to be honest, Firestarter, it's like anything, right? And this has always been my standpoint. And I'm sorry if it comes across as a little bit elitist, I guess, but if you can do it, you can do it. If you can't, just do the fucking normal. Like, I guess everyone wants to be able to do everything in the game, and people, I see people posting, oh, I need help with this, I need help with that. And unfortunately, there's going to be tough content, right? And I feel there needs to be that level of content to be able to do it. Like, to give you an idea, you don't have to do the Legend campaign. You can get the exotics from just doing the Lost Sector. So, but I would say stick to the Legend campaign to at least on 1 character. And then that way, then you're going to, you know, have the ability to get that exotic for whatever character you want it on. Like, I'm not doing it on Legend on this one just for time purposes, but I mean, it's a challenge, man. I don't want them to lower it. I think they've done a really good job of the difficulty of it. We don't have a lot of difficult content anymore. Like, they even GMs, they ruined GMs. They made them too easy. Makes it a fun challenge. Yeah, I just feel as though that they need to keep those kinds of levels. Like, that's why they made a normal mode. Like, that's for everybody. You know what I mean? Where the not normal is go and do that if you can't do the Legend. I know that, as I said, I know that sounds a bit dicky of me, but I feel as though we have these good things, and then people, you know, the right people have a sook, and then we get nerfed. Like, I think things like Heart of Inmost Light and things like that, they needed to be nerfed. But I don't really think the GMs needed to be made any easier. Personally, I think the GM level was in a good space. and then they went and made them a bit easier by removing ads and things like that. So you want to declare on legend, yeah, and look, and that's how good on you, bro. 100% good on you. But I feel that the high risk, high reward, right? So the risk is you don't get it done, or the risk is you take hours upon hours to get it done, or whatever. But if you stick at it, you're eventually gonna get your strats down, and it'll make you a better player. But I think if they just constantly keep removing stuff because it's too hard, we will never. I mean, two things will happen, right? And this is my thought process on it. So two things will happen. We'll lose the top tier players to other games because they're just sick of not having hard content. And I don't think the Legend campaign being difficult affects you as a player. Like, you're not going to quit the game because of it. You know what I mean? You're still going to keep playing. So I feel, yeah, it's a double-edged sword kind of, to a degree. But it's a good, as I said, it's a good challenge. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was an absolute epic thing to have to rock out. I thought it was cool, and I struggled a little bit, so I didn't fly through it. Probably won't be playing Destiny much. They fucked up too many things. Go cool down too long. Powerful brands and radiant light stat mods still costing too much. High stat armor is still shit. Yeah, Shadowlancer. I mean, I agree. Like, I was only saying this. I don't even know if I was streaming when I said it. I feel as though those that have had, quad hundreds and triple hundred builds and stuff, it kind of was a slap in the face to those that worked hard to get their gear to where it was. And I get they've tried to make the game simpler for everybody. I think they've simplified it a little bit too far. I think they've lost the essence of the build crafting that we had, but someone said it earlier in the chat, is we really got to see what they add. Like, their plan was not, it's kind of like a 3 or 4 phase plan. So I think what we have now is the start, and then we'll see over the next few seasons as everything sort of unfolds. And I get where they're going. I think on one side of my brain, I say they couldn't figure out a way to nerf the mods, so they got rid of them, i.e. Warmind cells and the well builds and stuff. But then I think to myself, on the other side of things, like, you've just implemented a whole new system and a whole new build crafting system, and I think they wanted to keep it as simple as they can, so there wasn't too many fuck ups. So, like, I look at it from two angles and think to myself, well, if it was the latter, I think that then obviously it's the right choice for them, so that we don't have as many like fuck ups. And because if they launched this and there was heaps of bugs and shit and mods, like, builds weren't working and shit, people would be fucking up in arms, right? So I think they took the easy road of making sure that it worked, simple, and then they'll slowly build on it. And that's what I'm hoping anyway. Are there any new raids? The new raid comes out next weekend, brother. Hey, Giant Drag, what's good, bro? Ruben, what's good, by the way? Stephanie, I stepped away for 2 seasons 89 and hate that we are paying for content we already paid for in previous DLCs, but honestly, I'm enjoying the season so far. Yeah, look, gone are the days where we have those massive, the massive DLCs we used to get. I just don't think they can do it anymore with the amount of bugs and the amount that people expect of them. As much as I want them to have these huge, massive, forsaken DLCs where we get everything new and shiny, and I just don't think that it's feasible for them anymore. But I guess the hard thing that is Lightfall is only the start of the whole process, right? So I'm not a fan of this drip feeding content. I'll never have. I want it now. I want to be able to grind it out. I think the biggest problem we have is that people like myself go and smash it all out as quickly as possible, and then we're left with nothing. I mean, I've always got raids to fall back on, so I'm never going to be bored, but the average Joe that smashes out the content in a few days, like I seen the other day on day 1, I seen someone who was already level 100 and something. Like, I'm like, how the fuck are you that high? Like the game's going to be like done in a few days for you. Like, it's got to be boring. But But yeah, I'm enjoying Lightfall so far. I am enjoying it. The 10th, I don't know how I feel about all the deleted content that we paid for as well. Like I missed some of that seasonal content. I guess it's in the name though, yeah. It's seasonal content, right? So unfortunately, it's the same in a lot of games. You lose things, and you know we move on, and I guess it's like sunsetting. The hard thing is right. There's a lot of people who didn't like sunsetting, but sunsetting was actually good for the game because it forced us to adapt new weapons or adopt new weapons, and I guess they have to sunset content, otherwise the game would be too big. Like, you know, it's already 100 gig. If they kept everything, then it would be close to 200 gig, which, you know, let's be honest, is way too big. Like, some people just don't have good internet. Some people might take them fucking 2 weeks to download the game. Like, you know, thankfully I'm not one of those people, but I guess you got to look at it from that perspective. And I'm really hoping that some of the content makes its way back. Like, they refresh it up and, you know, bring it back nice and new, and, you know, iron out or, you know, change some stuff. I personally don't love the changes they've made to some of the strike, i.e. arms dealer. I really am not. I've never been a fan of damage gate stuff. I like the other subtle changes they made though, but I've never been a fan of damage gating. I really hate, I mean, instead of damage gating, just increase the damage of the health of the boss, you know what I mean, which is going to give you the same result without having to damage gate.
I just done the Lake of Shadows. Gone
Yeah.
from a 3-minute freaking strike to a freaking 15-minute strike.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Where do I go here? I've freaking forgotten. You gotta go up, don't you? Oh no, there. I see where it is now. Yeah, that's a good example of them just leave it alone. Like, it didn't need to be like that. If they were gonna, if their thought process was that, just remove it and make a new strike, and then it wouldn't be so bad. Like, let's be honest, right? The worst strike to do is also probably the best strike to do, which is Lightfall. Lightblade. Lightblade is an absolute bitch to do. It's fucking horrible, but it's rewarding. It's you know, when you get it done, it's a tough GM. It's a tough Nightfall. I think that it was really well put together.
This is exactly what I was concerned about.
If you race through the content, of course, you won't have anything to do. Back, you get him, bro. What's that, Ruben? You get him for what? What did I do? But look, as I said, man, I think Lightfall's all in all been good, man. I've been enjoying it. As I said, I have my gripes, which, you know, I think a lot of people do have their gripes, but, you know, for what we have and what I've played so far, I've been enjoying it. Like, I'm still here, I'm still grinding because I want the light level, I want to get the content done, and I didn't find it to be too boring. I will say that the lack of powerful or options to run things and stuff like that, I felt was a little hard, but I think it was probably a good thing as well. Like, it forced me to do those override things and stuff like that, which look, let's be honest, I thought they were a bit long. And the rewards are, yeah, the rewards there. I mean, you get the powerful drop and stuff like that. I think having some craftable weapons through that might have been another way to, which I don't know, there could be, I just haven't had any luck maybe, but having some craftable weapons through that would be good to reward you for the length of time, because it's kind of like doing a strike, really. And I think that's something else that's really probably griped me a little bit, is the I've never liked doing an activity and getting nothing. And what I mean by that is pretty much the strikes, right? You go and do the normal regular Vanguard ops, and oh, how come I died then? Rip. You get to the end of it, man, and you've just spent 10 minutes doing a strike, and you get to the end and you get nothing. Like, that's a little disheartening. Why did I fall down then and not go all the way up there? I'm supposed to go there. And just let me go halfway and just did nah. Had too many pies. But I'm interested to see what have I got to shoot here. These things. I'm interested to see the raid though. I think the raid's going to be tough. I honestly feel like I've got this thing in my mind that it's going to be Last Wish 2.0. I'm on, I guess, second mission. You want to grind together, Mark? This isn't legend, Mark. This is just normal, brother. I'm just trying to get through it as quickly as possible. I've already done my legend. I'm just literally trying to get this done as quick as I can, bro. I haven't done any of the campaign with anybody. I done the legend solo. And then I've just been jumping in with whoever and knocking out the pinnacles and stuff that I needed.
Are you handling extremely volatile energy? Again?
But yeah, this normal is literally ridiculous. Of how easy normal is. I mean, once you've done the legend, the normal is kind of a bit of a joke. What have I got? Tormentor. Oh, there's two of them. Is this the one that's got two of them?
Nah, that's the first time you face one. Two of them not further along.
Just oh well, come on, don't get me. Like if you remember doing this Tormentor the first go around, you understand just how easy he's dying. Where the hell did he go? There he is. There, catch you guys. Surprisingly, rockets do like no damage to him, eh?
The room I was struggling in.
I did Ledger on one and pay 20 for the other ones. Julio, yeah, I thought about doing it, bro, but there's no point in paying the $20 when normal's so easy, bro. Like I'm just giving them money to do nothing, really. What did I miss on the other? Heard you don't get the exotic drops after the first legendary run through. Is that true? You get the exotic drops if every legend you do on each character, you get the exotic drop. So if I was to do legend on my warlock, I would get a legend, the exotic drop at the end. I'm not going to get an exotic drop on this one, but I know that, and I don't actually care because you can just do them same as what you could for Witch Queen. You just do the strikes, not the strikes, the lost sectors, and you get the exotic anyway. So
It's unfair how quick this boss dies.
It's strange. I thought as we
which
got
boss?
further in, we'd see more of
The
old
one in the
callous.
circle room.
But this
Are you doing the normal as well?
changed.
Yeah. Started on normal the other day. Just finishing it now.
What am I doing here? Oh, it's right behind me. Jeez. Gotta remember what bloody rooms I'm in. It's kind of unfair at how easy this shit is. It makes me appreciate the legend though. Okay, because I did it with my hunter and I'm doing it with my warlock. I was going to finish it on normal if it was legendary is not easy, but all I'm going to say to you is truthfully, if you've done it once on legendary, don't waste your time. If you've got plenty of time, do it, and you want the challenge, but you don't need to do it on legendary twice or even 3 times for that matter, because the exotics can be acquired through doing the lost sector, right? So you can acquire that, so you're not missing out on that. And then the other side of it is the you shouldn't need the gear.
Something's wrong. The door just opened for us.
I enjoy the difficulty for the one character, but I just don't see the point of wasting my time and doing it again on a second and third character. I've got too much other shit that I got to get ready for day one, which for me is far more important than to do the campaign. If I want to do it, I'll do it again later. As Jip said, she went back and done them when she got bored, and I may do that, but I don't see the point. You don't get anything for it other than the satisfaction of doing it again. Like the Witch Queen campaign was like literally, other than the fact that it was a good story mission, it was completely pointless doing it because the role you got for the exotic was so dog shit anyway.
Looks like stingy. No one can give out combinations.
Yeah, I've had a few where people just haven't given it, but there's also a bug where, you know how you got the invisible glitch, there's also a bug where you can't give people combinations. It doesn't give you the screen, so you don't see anyone. I had that happen like once in every 10 games. It's fucking annoying. Thinking about switching off my rocket launcher and putting on a sword so I can move around a bit quicker. It's pointless running this freaking Galaxy. I'm not even using it. Hey Chase, what's good, brother? I was on step 11 of 21 on my second character yesterday. I used my silver, I just couldn't aim the airfare. I've tried day 1 raids, never made it through, so just grind where I can. Yeah, look, I guess, I mean, to give you some solace in that, man, I haven't completed a day 1 raid yet myself. So, and I mean, I've done, I wouldn't be many people that have done more raids than me in the chat. So, yeah, it's definitely one of those things that, once again, it's not for everybody. You know, you can, I guess, try and try and get it. And you may never get it. You know, like I might try again, and I may never ever get it. I mean, the ultimate goal, I'd love to be like in the top 10, but that's, you know, to be honest, I don't think I'm serious enough to ever achieve that. Like that would mean like training and like lots and lots of training, which I don't know if I can be bothered. I enjoy Sherpas too much, and that's probably my biggest downfall when it comes to that kind of stuff. Is I enjoy that far more than I do anything else. So what am I missing? There we go. I hold a record for the longest raid time. Oh, I don't reckon you do. You definitely have the record for making me laugh the most during the rain though, Chase. multiple times. Scalahorn's almost cheating in here. If I can just fire it and kills everything in one bullet. Fluffy? Nah, no. I don't doubt myself, bro. It's more so, you know, being a realist in the fact that, you know, just because you want something doesn't mean you're going to get it. I mean, put the efforts in and, you know, you put yourself in a successful opportunity to get it, but you've also got to be, you know, a realist in the fact that, you know, setting goals and stuff like that and being a realist in those goals. Like my goal is I want to get the day one done. And, you know, if I said to you I wanted to be the world's best golfer and something, again, I know that's just bullshit. Like there's never going to happen. What am I going to do here? I can't remember. Remember what I got to stand on here.
Guardian, your recklessness will be the end of you one day. But not today.
How do I take this mofo down again? What do I got to hit?
You've just got to survive for a bit until.
Yeah, that's right.
Pink shows up.
We'll just show ourselves out.
Is it done?
Oh, that's right. It's a sparrow part now.
We can't. The whole ship is coming
Yep.
down on top of us.
Don't try fighting.
We were too late once already. And Callus was able to secure the veil. Now the radial mass.
I'm hopeful. Like seeing Sparrow part in this story mission, I'm hopeful we get a Sparrow part in the raid. So that would be like ultimate.
We made it.
Try and bang out this exotic mission before I gotta go to work. Which one? Thought you wanted to be the #1 feet pixel. Hey Timmy, but I wants it. Yeah, that new power looks busted for Warlock. Damo, it's okay, bro. The Hunter one's better, I think. Nah, we ain't take no 10 hours. Never mind on that. Chase, do a day one raid then, Chase, bro. Takes forever. "10 hours in garden." Oh, look, I see a lot of people, man. I think the longest garden I ever did was my own personal garden. In the teaching of garden, I think the longest garden I've taken is probably close to 4 hours, but not like that. And that was a 5-man chirper. Like garden is very much. I mean, if you've ever watched, I don't put anyone in the corner either. Like I like to get people to learn shit. But I think garden is very much, you need to have a good structure in place to make life easier for you. I think like it definitely leans into the fact that you need to have yourself 100% set up, ready to rock, and you know your shit and know how to manipulate the raid to your advantages, because it is a brutal raid at times. I was hoping I would see you back on Facebook. I'm back, bro. I'm back, and look, to be honest, the only reason I haven't been on Facebook is straight out, and truth is that it's just been busted for me, man. Like, it just freezes and shit. People keep complaining about how shitty it was, and for me, man, I just want to make content that everyone enjoys, man, and I can't see people enjoying that kind of content, right? And the funniest thing is like I was speaking to Jesse, which is another content creator. He does a bit of Destiny today, and he says his stream is not a problem. So I know a few other people that have a similar issue with Facebook. So it could be a decoder stuff. Like I might have to look at it. I might change maybe my streaming platform, like that I used to stream, like host my stream. So we'll see.
Your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for
Dungeon boss Rave, the hunter is busted, bro. Hunter is busted. Like he pretty much can one phase the dungeon, the Spire of Watcher, pretty easy. And they've used it for Goron on the duality. You can grab him and throw him off the edge, apparently.
I must ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloud Strider.
Anyone else wish Rohan and Nimbus switch places? Look, I think that the characters are kind of a bit cheesy. I think they were really poorly scripted. I don't know. Someone said it the other night. We were talking. Someone said it's like they try to bring Cade back. Might have been KG. Like that sort of quirky, sort of like trying to like just the way that he talks and stuff. Rohan wasn't so cringe.
These are precarious times. I came to see an end to Callus once and for all. But, and I say this with considerable restraint, we are not ready. I've witnessed a great many patriarch of the Cabal Empire poisoned by obsession. Gaul with the light, Callus with the darkness. I worry for Osiris. Recklessness can manifest into obsession. He must rein in his tempestuousness to hope to defeat Callus. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak.
Shut up. Hopefully that skips it. Fluffy, I've been good, bro. I've been good. I have a little bit up and down. Like last night, I wasn't feeling 100%, so that's why I didn't stream last night. And I was actually feeling a little bit ratchet today. So this week's streams are gonna be all over the shop because I'm gonna pretty well take it pretty chill. I want to I don't want to overdo this week.
It was nicer before all the fighting started.
Breakneck. Supposedly, there's through a light dark saga comes to the end. I don't know what that means exactly. We saw it on one of the all YouTubers' channels. Dustin? Well, maybe when we die, maybe when we lose our light. I mean, because Cade 6 obviously lost his light, right? So maybe. Makes sense. Because next week we overdo it. Oh, mate. This next weekend I will be well and truly overdoing it, I would say. All I'm gonna say is I have my rogue ready to go. Gonna get myself boosted. Gotta look after myself. Yeah, as I said, this week's gonna be. I want to try and get some content out. So a lot of the daytime streams, like I'll be honest, I mean, daytime streams has just not been good. To be honest, the streams, like with Lightfall being out, man, the streams, which I know a lot of people are just playing, they don't want spoilers and stuff. But yeah, I think we'll start seeing some, once the raid drops, man, we'll see some numbers back in the chat. For me, I just want to focus on, you know, getting the day one done and getting some content out. I got a few builds and stuff for you guys. So I'll be posting some content on Facebook, and all the builds will be on YouTube. So if you're looking for builds and stuff, they'll all be on YouTube build wise. These things were a bitch to kill in the Legend.
Just so we're clear, if the Cloud Ark is lost, what does that mean for the Neomuni?
All our citizens have uploaded their consciousness into the Cloud Ark. No Cloud Ark.
Grab the Traveler and bring him back. Gotta save the juice for the 10th. Oh man, I've got the help in hand for the 10th, so we should be good. Why can't I get over there again? Try to go back this way. Do I like apricots? Yeah.
That's another one of those pockets of darkness. Should we get a closer look?
I mean, it's not my first choice when it comes to.
Hey, it worked that time. Why did it work that time? Huh. It's like your planet's trying to use something else. I'm detecting those sources as a concentration of energy coming from a common source. It's got to be the veil. Like some sort of magnetic field all around Neomuna. Let's keep an eye out for more of those.
So if you've seen what happened then, someone in the chat said about volatile rounds earlier. That was just my gun causing that explosion. So that's what incandescent does when you have the right fragments on your solar subclasses. So watch this. So this is just my gun, watch. So I'm going to apply stacks. And then they just start igniting each other. Didn't cause an ignition though, unfortunately, but when you get enough of them close together, they'll ignite. Solar's man, I mean, you shouldn't sleep on Solar, man. Solar's still one of the best subclasses. What's my first? Hey Renee, what's good? What's my first choice of fruit? Oh man, it's tough, bro. For a long time, I probably would have said a banana, but and I've always enjoyed bananas. But if I was gonna have to pick a fruit, I'm probably gonna go with pineapple, passion fruit, and watermelon. Probably between in that order. A really good pineapple, man. Nothing beats a really good pineapple. I fuck this. Did Arc get a little nerf? Feels a bit off though. I'm still only. Nah, Arc didn't get a nerf so much. It's just all the abilities got nerfed. Storm grenades got nerfed specifically, and if you're looking about Titan, Heart of Inmost Light got nerfed. So. You know, it's probably if you're using a Titan, which is, let's be honest, the Arc Titan was the one that was the most broken. it probably just feels a little bit off because Art of Inmost Light was nerfed. Get out of my road.
Guardian, I'm almost at the central power junction. Ready to blow
Tropical.
power back to the cloud arc once you've cycled the system.
I'm an arc lock. Got to love watermelon. Can sells the best bloody pineapple, bro. Really?
Hold on. Vex are short-circuiting voluntarily. We'll have to clean up those Vex confluxes before heading to the reactor.
We haven't observed this kind of behavior before. Hope you're taking notes, Nimbus. What the hell was robot dance? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's gotta be a way for them to create a gateway to the cloud arc. Or express themselves emotionally. Who can say, honestly?
This station's power output is unbelievable. Earth was decades away from technology like this, even during the Golden Age.
The cloud arc needs a lot of juice. Like we said earlier, it supports all the Neomuni, the city's defenses, and all
Come
Starfield's
on.
defenses. Once we get that power, we'll have all the backup we need to take back the Veil from Callus.
That's good. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Yeah, this mission coming up was one of the first missions that were difficult on Legend. Somehow I don't feel it's going to be too hard on normal.
Nope. I'm at the part before Callus. And even that's what I need compared to Ingram. I'm not getting any armor.
Don't really need it though. Well, I don't. Holy dooly, that dude's pretty tanky. Tanky was he on frickin' on Legend?
Not as tanky as that.
Right, let's get rid of him. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. I kept killing myself on the Legend. I kept killing myself with rockets when that frickin' thing detained me. I remember that now. As soon as you get past Brisbane, you see fields of pineapples. I suppose it's all tropical weather up there, so
Good growing weather. No, my Titan needs the armor.
why? You should use the frickin' your engrams from your vendors.
Whatever.
Would you use them all?
Nope.
Your frickin' Crucible and Vanguard engrams. If you didn't spend them last season, then
I didn't, but when I logged into the game, I had one. I've only got the ones from this season. Imagine 3, 4 of them.
yeah, right. Can't be asked. Where's this vent? So is it?
I'm in place, and I can see you're coming up to the reactor. Stop the Vex from siphoning the station and we're golden.
Can't remember where to go again. Is it up? Far out, that's right. I'm blind.
That does it. How's it looking, Rohan?
Something's still beckoning power. Look around for any remaining vector stores.
Yes, it's classic Rave. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't be asked doing it again on Legend.
Once it's back on, it'll be running the cloud arc.
Something feels off here. That was a
I'm just getting freaking upgrade modules, which I'm not going to complain about.
What do you
Yeah,
think
it mustn't drop you any loot if you drop do
Legion
one
on my tail?
normal.
What are they doing here? Well, considering I'm getting shot at, I'd say it's for us. Get out of there, Guardian. It's a trap. Never get yourself out of there. Okay, that's up tomorrow.
mapping an escape route.
But man, it's rough out there. Guardian?
Still in the rough part.
Oh, Rave, yeah, 100%, bro, you should.
More of those paracausal strands. They're probably the best chance we've got to get out of here.
Bruh, kill myself again. I need to stop trying to read the chat. Fucking. Well, chat, that's not how we do this, yeah? Idea is to use your strand and bond and what are we going to here? How do I forget where the hell we're going? Up there, is it? Yeah.
Guardian, I'm detecting bombs. A lot of
So sick of doing the exotic quest taking you back through garden? Then don't do it again. I loved that quest the first time, but fucked if I'm gonna do it again. I suppose you probably have to, do you? Because
I think he's saying this bit when you've got to go through the garden again.
yeah, no, I think because you've got to do it for the quest to clear everything, don't you? I think.
It's his first time, yeah. He's happy doing it, so he meant he's left himself through it.
Oh yes, no, sorry, I got you. Yeah, so sick. I thought you said I'm so sick of doing it. It is a sick campaign. It is. I was excited for it. Wow, I remember doing that. It was a hell of a lot harder than that, eh?
Okay, we need to get out of here fast. I found a way
How the fuck do I not remember this?
I think by the time you were doing this part, it was early morning.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I done got spat out and I was like, that was sick. Mr. KG.
Did you see how sweet that was?
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Oh, I gotta say, I did not know how that strand stuff was gonna work out this time.
It worked all right. With the powerful asset you have there, in the right context.
In the right context. Don't listen to him, Guardian. He's just grumpy that he didn't find it first.
Powers returning to the Cloud Ark. Great work, everyone. That's what I call a well-earned win.
Go see Nimbus. Go back to the mission. Go see Nimbus. Go back to the mission. Go see Nimbus. Come on. Oh, where'd Jips go? I didn't even hear her say see her.
She'll be back. She didn't say anything. I just realised the tormentors have actually got a name.
What do you mean?
In Prince of Nezarek.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew they had that. That's why I said like didn't hear it mentioned.
I talked with Osiris. You know, he gives off
Did not
uptight
pay
museum
attention
volunteer
at all.
vibes, but
That was at the end of the strike.
This is actually good though. I'm getting the red borders, which means that at least
very few people. There's a
I should be able to
bunch of
craft these weapons
for your strand stuff. I'm gonna get you the
by the end of the
Speaking of compliments, you never fail to
3
amaze me,
stories.
You know that?
mm-hmm.
Everything that's come at us, you're just like,
Are they 5 like the others, or are they 3
think
as
so.
well?
What do I have to do? Lightfall on the Verge mission. Hey, Scourge Matty, what's good, man? Appreciate that follow. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. GG's.
They're 5 patterns.
Yeah, I thought so. Knew it was something like that. Come on. But yes, as I was saying before, if you've only just joined in, I'm doing normal, classic, whatever you want to call it. And the reason that is because, well, I was already at 1802 on this character, which I had not even done anything on before I even started the campaign. So it was kind of pointless doing the legend again. So, which, you know, as I said before, I really enjoyed it. But I didn't see the point in wasting time on something then we didn't need it. And the exotics can be acquired from doing the lost sectors, so I'm not going to miss out on anything there either. So sorry, just had to get a Panadol. I got a bit of headache and hydration at the same time. Thanks, Ace. Let's go.
So, Nimbus,
But so far, if you've just joined, I've enjoyed the Hunter strand more than the Warlock strand. I feel the hunter. I actually didn't like the hunter one, but then I learned how to use it properly, and it's really good.
It'll probably be the first one to get a nerf.
It's got sent off the side of the map. Hunter strand seems like it's only cool one, to be honest. Oh no, the Titan one looks pretty sick. Like it's kind of like a berserker. Like he's sort of pop your little spike things and go nuts.
Titan's fun.
Haven't used it, so not personally, but what I've seen of it looks pretty cool.
A different analogy. If we are all part of this river of souls, how do we direct the river's current?
I said we are the river. You don't direct anything. You just flow.
There, another strand source.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's begin.
Effects are swarming.
Let's see how quickly you can dismantle them.
Sorry, Ace, what'd you say?
Oh, I was talking to myself. I was trying to work out where I was going to go. Get them in power.
Effects appear to have strand source for themselves.
The Vex could learn much from a power originating in Link consciousness.
Burns biggest DPS in the game right now? Yeah, the hunter one is, yeah. And I would argue that the Warlock is still better with the grenade spam. But actually it is better. We just literally just done Aspire and I used the Hunter strand and Gypsy still out DPS'd me. All of them. The Warlock one's dog shit. The Titan is as well. Titan's cool, but the Titan, I mean, I suppose they take, they're like a little, like but they all take their time. The Warlock's the only one that kind of hits like a what's we call it, like a one quick hit and then it's done. But the best DPS in the game right now is no super at all. Nah. The new Glaive's the most broken DPS in the game right now. That thing is fucking insane. With Pyrrha with Synthesis on a Titan, oof.
You can't effectively train if you don't push past your limits.
Just don't burn yourself out. This is only one.
Carter, I was gonna skip the campaign, bro, and then I just decided it was just a waste of money, bro.
Power well in hand.
You said Strand is the you said Strand is the biggest DPS in the game right now. You didn't say, but I still think grenade spam with fusions, rockets, and stuff, like it's still out DPS's it. I haven't seen anything out DPS with a rocket yet. Like as I said, we just done Spire before, and the Warlock was still the highest DPS. and they fixed the damage buff where you get extra damage on the thing, so it's definitely not because of that.
But don't worry, you can still get to the place. Just have to find a way around.
Oh no, come on, please get up. For supers. Yeah, but once again, it might be the best DPS, but is it the most practical DPS, right? So I was having this conversation with the girls for day one before. Is it, you know, the overall damage might be great from it, but if it's a super that lasts forever, then a super like Code of the Missile will serve you better, because then you can do more damage with weapons as well. It just depends. Like I don't disagree that their supers are broken, but they're probably not the most practical for DPS in certain scenarios. Like as I said, A's and I used the Hunter before, and the Warlock using fusion nades with a grenade with a rocket launcher was still 200k more damage than us. And I die again. You streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I'm Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube at the moment. Daniel, what's good, bro? Just about to purchase Lightfall, just waiting for my game to update. Nice, Daniel, bro. You'll enjoy it, bro. Got to do with you use something other than the light. Corbin, you use Strand, but Lightfall is the beginning of the end. If that makes sense. Laddie made it. That's right, I gotta throw them. Ah, Paulie. So many people are in the same boat as you, brother.
Even Titan Super does quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, if you do the heavy, then the melee.
Yep.
You gotta do the heavy first to get that suppressed thing, and then yeah, it's pretty busted. I think the Hunter one's the best one though.
Hunter is definitely seem to be doing more damage than what anyone else is.
I'm super keen to. I want to do some more testing on that fucking glaive, because man, that was doing some serious damage last night. All right, this is going to be interesting because this was a bitch on Legend. I fucking hated this here, because for me, I feel as though that something other than Strand would be more practical here. Like if I had Solar here on Legend, like for a Warlock, would it be easy? Yeah, it's buggy, but yes, you are right. Can guarantee you that I reckon it'll get deactivated or fixed before the day one raids released.
Always deactivated.
I don't know if they'll deactivate it. I think if they deactivate it, there might be a bit of an uproar.
Maybe so, but wait, no, they didn't. No, didn't they just deactivate something to do with status when Big Screen came out?
I think so, yeah. I can't remember completely, but yeah, it was something like that. Usually they just deactivate something.
It was a fragment or something that was making better. They just deactivated that. There might be the same here. Somehow. How else is it still tanky?
Probably just doesn't fucking one-shot you every chance he gets.
I know. Oh shit. No, he's still one shot.
He does he?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't imagine it was like too easy though, yeah.
He's tanky, but he's easy. Compared to day one. So far, 2 with a horde shots to take out 1 of the health bars. That's it.
Hey Matt, what's good, bro? Depending on what boss, Titan Super does just under a mil.
He's dead.
I don't understand.
Yeah, so heaps easier there.
Or practice. Hasn't this done anything?
So depending on what boss you're doing it on, but he's he done in the testing they did on Templar was 980 something mil, 980 something thou. I like the little melee thing you can do with the warlock, how you can do the multiple thing. I think that's pretty cool. Fuck's that energy source going? Fuck, do I gotta put this up on top? That's right. Nikki, I've already done the legend, mate. I've done the legend on my hunter. This is the just the normal. I couldn't be asked doing it again. This is so much fucking easier on. This was so bullshit on legend, on the hunter.
Get up, Dottie. Now is not the time to slow down.
I don't think you know what you're asking, Osiris.
Guardian, listen. Don't strain for the energy. Drop the effort and just let it flow.
So Rogue Energy messaged me because I have dealt with you expecting a box. So long they upgraded my shipping to expedite shipping. They said, man, that IO Seeker is such a bot. Mate, I'm glad that my botanist could help you out, Rizzy. It's ridiculous.
Yes, that was a challenging fight, but you pulled through. Still, we cannot afford any faltering when facing Callus. We should be able to wield Strand without strain. We're still missing something, but what? I must think. We can discuss.
We do it once you move stuff over. Nikki, now before the campaign started, I was 1802 on the Warlock, and I haven't even started anything on it yet. I just literally jumped in and cashed the engrams in from my Crucible.
What is this attraction? Sagira, could you run some scans? Oh, right.
Am I interrupting?
Rohan, I've been pondering the Veil's paracausal effects on ghosts. I know I haven't been the easiest guest in your
Skip. What's the roll on my fusion? Chill clip demo, accelerated arrowhead, and I can't remember the masterwork I put on it. Probably. I'd have to check to see what my what one it is. Sorry, I'm not 100%.
I just had to rewatch that cutscene.
All out war, targeting the Cloud Arc system.
Oh, the end one.
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't quite get to listen to it properly last time because my sound was all weird.
I don't understand why they just don't put you at the point to just launch this instead of us having to drive across the map.
Be too easy.
They're like forcing us to go for a snoop around.
I got called an idiot today from I pulled my sparrow out at the top net near where that guy is and just drove it off the edge of the tower. Killed myself, but it was fun.
At least you got to remember to do it. I keep forgetting to use my sparrow. About time you got someone to sponsor you. Have worked hard to build your stream up. Hey, Paulie. Yeah, look. I mean, it's technically a sponsorship, but it's not. It's a partnership. So they, I mean, they give us gift cards and stuff. We've got some gift cards at the moment. It's going to work out how we're going to give them away. They give us like products and stuff to give away and stuff, but I guess like always, the more we can we can buy as a community, the more I get to give away and stuff. So
Strand will be our edge against Callus. The Guardian is ready to wield it. I think.
Rohan and I are with you.
it's kind of good though, like kind of fitting, like when they reached out and had the asked me a question like why I thought I would be a good partner. They being a little cocky, I said, well look, considering I fucking push myself to the absolute extremes at times, I'm surprised I haven't fucking had an energy drink sponsor me yet. And I mean, anyone that's been watching a while knows I push myself to some pretty extreme limits at times.
Use it to overcome their suppression field.
Scanning the area for Strand now.
Don't go into that. I am Nikki. Hey Santa, what's good, bro? What's good? What's good? Not happy that Bungie over nerfed the Heart of Immerse Light. No need to change it as much. They did pretty extreme by them. Paul, man, if you actually build your class properly, bro, you can kind of take it back to its former glory anyway. Look, to be honest, it needed to. And I mean, the Starfire needs to be nerfed as well, which, as I said earlier, I'm surprised they haven't. The fact that I can just sit and just spam grenades over and over and over is... It shouldn't be that easy to use your grenades and shit. Which serves me no purpose in this exact example because he gets suppressed, so you can't use your super anyway. Ooh, can't do damage to you yet, eh?
The landing zone's clear. What were these, Terran?
Kenny, I already done the legend, bro. This is just regular, bro.
You stole those schematics from my files, didn't you?
Information wants to be free.
We're fighting on site. What did I do?
We're fucked as well.
Take out their fuel cells and clear a path to the radial mass.
Counting on you, son. I'll need backup when this is out of the place.
And run them all over.
We're holding the skies and keeping Callus's reinforcements at bay for now, but it won't hold forever.
Rohan and the Guardian are on.
No, I think it should get nerfed because it's broken, Matt. Like it is, like if you're looking at the reasons why they nerfed the Heart of Inmost Light, then the same reasons that their argument would be of why they done that is it should be the same reason why this gets nerfed. Like they nerfed abilities for a reason, and as I said, they nerfed Gore Falcons, they nerfed, which was the broken Hunter exotic, they nerfed Heart of Inmost Light, they nerfed Storm Grenades. As I said, I think fusion grenades with Well, I think 100% is overpowered, like in the same breath as those. So, and that's what I said, I'm unsure why they didn't touch it. It is the best in the game, but like you've got fucking healing, you've got damage increase, and you've got unlimited grenades. Oh yeah, but that's new. That's literally just come out. This is not. I'm not talking. This is not a new subclass. I mean, the new strand stuff will get nerfed too, I reckon. But we've had Starfires now for what, 3 seasons, and it's been untouched. The glaive and syntheseps, well, syntheseps has always been an issue, but the new glaive, they're not going to nerf the new glaive. It's brand spanking new. They want people to grind for it. Then they'll nerf it. Once everyone's got it, they'll nerf it. Osteostriga make a good strand weaken. Someone actually said that in the chat just before. Can't remember who it was. Someone said that before and said why that didn't become strand. I suppose it leaves a good candidate if they ever give us a poison subclass, right? We could that and thorn. Confusing. I'm just doing it now and then, Cage. It's funny. It's interesting to see where people watch. Surprisingly, still more people watch on as much for everyone that says that, but that Twitch is better. There's so many more people that are watching on Facebook still. But yeah, I agree. The new heavy glaive 100% is broken. I think it's going to be a very viable option for day one. It's kind of cool that we got a glaive in the heavy spot though. And as soon as they announced it, I knew straight off the rip that it was going to be broken because I mean you've got unlimited fucking heavy melee. But you just thinking about that makes it sound broken.
Getting delayed. How close are you to the radio mast?
Almost there.
Remember, the radio mast must be stopped before it forges a connection with the veil.
See the veil's enclosure.
Oh man, this fucking tank died nearly in one hit.
You sure you're on normal?
What?
Oh, that tank. Okay, no. I thought you meant the tank you were driving.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the tank. Like one shot from the tank, from my tank, and it killed it nearly. Somehow I don't think I would have enjoyed this campaign a second time on Legendary. As much as I would have... Okay, as much as I enjoyed doing it on Legend, I don't know if I would have enjoyed having to repeat all this on... Like, if the Legend campaign was the only way to get the new exotics, then I would do it. But it's not, and... No, you don't. You don't, Cage. You just get normal gear. The new exotic side is broken in PvP. Yeah, it looks pretty cool to use. I haven't used it yet. I haven't unlocked it. I mean, I've got it there to go get. It's like pretty much done. I just haven't got around to it yet. I've been busy trying to grow my character out. Oh, keep getting keep getting used to strand. I'm trying to like grapple my way up. Like the third time I've done it, I look up and throw my grenade. If you see me throw a grenade in the air like that, that's because I thought I was on strand.
Good practice.
These dogs will just be in lost sectors, right? Correct, Shane. Actually, Matt, I done my comp. I done my 7 games, and then I done the 3 games to get my rose. And I actually felt okay in PvP. It actually felt okay. Did the whole campaign on legendary, but the parts I couldn't get through, I did in classic. Corey, I done the whole campaign on legend for my hunter solo, and then I'm just doing normal for this one, just because there's no point in me running it on legend. But yes, KGE, you do. Sorry, I did answer that.
Activating. I'll buy you some time, my parent.
Be careful, Rohan. Even you can only deter it for so long. Must be a way to destroy it.
Hey, Jace, appreciate the 100 stars, my man. And Gamer Guy, appreciate the follow. Sorry, I didn't see that for some reason, brother. Hopefully you're still in the chat. I do appreciate you.
Just destroy them in the fight, and then it can be done pretty much.
You go underneath. It is so much easier on fucking wow. I can't get over how freaking how much easier it is.
Don't worry about me. This is feeling great. I need to help soon.
Oh wow.
The radio mast cannot be destroyed with conventional weapons. But like before, perhaps they didn't account for Grant.
Easy to do that one, isn't it?
Why would you bother?
Give me some time to expose
Fucking way easier, bro. Rennie, what's good, bro? Brother Main, what's good, bro? How's things?
It makes you want to go back onto the legend just to do a bit of a challenge.
Fuck, that was like I'm interested to see how the other parts of the raid that were like a little bit difficult.
Yeah, a lot easier.
Nimbus. See you on the other side. Rohan, what are you doing?
I think I've got one of these Cochranes. That's the first or Coronach. Whatever the hell it's called.
Rohan.
He chose a Cloud Strider's end.
Back my hunter for a minute and then back.
Guardian. this core. I'll need it.
Okay, Nimbus.
My man Shane here, making sure you got comments and views on both sides. Appreciate you, bro. Anyway, I want to do the last 2 legendary Lightfall campaign missions with you. Fish Claret, what's good, bro? Sure, someone's there. If I potentially, if I was on my 3rd character, I'd happily do it, but I want to do it on normal to see the difference in how much easier it is.
Shadow Legion's got their psychic jackhammer up and running again. See if we can break it for good this time.
Appreciate you, Fluffy. Hey, Traz, man, appreciate the support, brother. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the supporter fam. GG's.
Thanks for the drive. When we take
Yeah, Brian, I'm hoping I can do a couple of giveaways, bro. I usually do giveaways for him, but I haven't had a chance to do a giveaway this time around yet.
think of a single strider that went before their expiration date. We've got way bigger problems.
Interested. I want to get these all crafted, so I'm glad I'm getting these.
New Moon's defense is working again. I got reports of Shadow Legion attempting to get up close and
Okay, what's the next part? Next part.
Sweet. That's all the Hunter Strand unlocked.
I'll do the Hypernet Strike.
So Rick, you had to unlock all of the strand for one character to be able to get the
Exotic sidearm.
Okay, I was wondering how to get that.
Hey, Jack. What's good, Mr. Jack Buzzer in the house, my man. Appreciate that raid, my dude. GG's, brother. GG's. Jackson and Cartoon, appreciate the follows. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. Well, let me guess. What was Jack playing tonight, bro? What was he playing? Oh, look at you guys. Reich, Muffinator, Talia. Appreciate those follows, guys. GG's. Ran some Fortnite today. Oi. I seen you were playing earlier, actually. I seen you playing Destiny earlier on. Man, so fit, appreciate the follow. Ty, appreciate the follow. Man, fuck, you guys are epic raiders, man. Thank you very, very much. Come straight in. But I'm just knocking out my 2nd character on Lightfall, which I know your community knows Lightfall as well. You guys have been jamming a little bit. But just trying to get myself prepped for day 1. Yeah, I jumped on this occasionally helps get the footage for the YouTube vids. Nice. Oh, I've been enjoying Lightfall so far. As I said, just getting prepped. Day 1 raid, trying to get all the classes, all the weapons leveled up and stuff. It's been good. How was Fortnite tonight, man? I need to have a crack at the no build stuff. It's because that's a permanent thing in there now, yeah? Yeah, I need to give it a crack.
GG's, Zeke. Have a good night. No, catch you tomorrow.
Righto, Ace. Catch you, buddy. GG's, bud.
Good luck on the Callus.
Yeah, I don't think I'll need it, will I?
No.
Nah.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. Good luck.
Appreciate it, fella. Have a good one, buddy. I wish I could day 1, but got events the whole weekend. It was great. I finished on a win. Literally play no builds. Yeah, mate, I suck at Fortnite. I'm not even going to try and pretend I'm good at Fortnite. The no build stuff I might be good at. I just feel like I didn't have enough fingers, man, to play that game. Starlight Fair, man, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. GG's. Yeah, I done the legend campaign the first time around, Jack, but man, I'm doing the normal one this time. This one, just the old legend campaign was just a little bit too much time wise. But man, appreciate the raid, brother, and appreciate everyone from your community jumping in and saying g'day and following up. Nah, like I was gonna pay for the skip, but I started, so I was at 1802 before I even started the campaign on my warlock. So this is my second character, so I was just like, there's not really a point. Like there really isn't a point to even pay for the skip, man. I thought that was a great idea, but I mean the normal was, yeah, you don't, if you miss out on the exotic, you just go in and do it to the lost sector. So yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah, I think I worked it out as $75 for us to skip on both characters, which for me is, yeah, a little bit too rich for what it is. You're locked under light, so it will still be hard. What are you talking about for legend, Don? Or are you talking about for normal? Oh, yeah, I don't see the point in running it. Like that's the whole reason why I said I don't want to do it. Like the time it takes to do it's just not worth the trade-off. Like you can finish the campaign on normal, and you're gonna get 17 gears, the only reward that's worthwhile, and the exotic, but you can get the exotic from the lost sector. So bro, the new Starfire build is insane with the, yeah, it is you need to I don't know, there's heaps of broken shit. The new Strand builds are pretty broken at the moment for DPS. The new glaive with synthos on the Titan is broken, like hella, like the damage is just ridiculous. I'm loving the inclusion of sparrows back in this. Like there's the mission, whatever that P1 is, that you have to use your sparrow to get to the little bombs in the timers and stuff. They, you know, you use the sparrow in the campaign, using the sparrow here and the strike sort of a bit more. Like I just feel it's a real cool thing, and I'm really hoping they have a sparrow race in the dungeon. I think that would be sick if they do. Burning allies too slow. Speed ran a few Warlock builds. Yeah, I've got a couple as well. Definitely 100%. But I literally haven't touched my Warlock yet. So this is the first time I've been on my Warlock tonight. So I knew straight away that it'd be broken though. I mean, kind of bringing back the old, the heyday of the Solar 3.0 when we had Restoration. Classy was, it's amazing. Come on. So you know, I suck and I'm getting frustrated. Warlock build for legendary. What does chat suggest? Someone just said new Starfire build. Yeah, so the new fragments, Don, that I told you to get the other day, when you get curing from the new fragment, gives you cure on your grenade kills. So soul of grenade final blows cure you. It's the same Starfire build, just change one of the fragments. And the fire spike gives you resto, correct? But I didn't put that one on. Not yet. Not for this. I'm only doing normal, but I need to play around. I really like the ignitions, so I'm finding it hard to take off the other mods because the ignitions are so good for ad clear. I mean, let's be honest. You're in a fucking well half the time anyway, so that the resto and stuff, you get your wells back so quickly with this build anyway, with ashes to acids. Firebolt is cracked. The firebolt grenade, yeah, but it's hard though because you've got the trade-off is that you lose the fusion grenade for Starfire. So that's your trade-off. But yeah, they do look pretty cracked. I still, this may sound like a silly question, but have you unlocked all the trophies for D2? On Xbox, I think I have. They don't have trophies on. Do they have trophies on PC? They might, but I'm pretty sure I have on Xbox. Sparrow Racing in Neomuna would be mad. They've already said they're not going to bring Sparrow Racing back, Rave, which is kind of annoying. I thought it'd be a fun addition if they brought it back, but I actually don't know why I don't know why they're so against bringing back Sparrow Racing. Like it makes no sense why they wouldn't bring it back. Like the community would love it, and I think there's some really cool places that would be really suitable for it.
Sure sounds like Osiris is.
Don't know. How long have we been at this for? Just on 3 hours, and we've been slowly pacing our way through. So I think, well, at the campaign we spent the first half an hour doing our gear, so 2.5, so close to 3 hours, about 3 hours to do the normal. I'm like 4 trophies away, and they're doing a raid and doing a GM. I have to check, man. I'm pretty much sure I do have it. Have you tried strand jumping? No, I haven't, Matt. But I would imagine I haven't done a raid other than the Last Wish, bro. Since the season came out. Seriously? Come on. Yeah, I haven't bothered doing any raids just because they there's not really a point in doing them right now. I've got too much to work on, to focus on for day one. My goal, my mindset at the moment is day one. It's everything I'm doing. I'm prepping and getting my characters done so I don't have to worry about them. And then I'm just going to work on leveling out weapons for the day one raid. Making sure I have all the variations of weapons that we might need ready. Where do I have to go here?
We've been swimming.
It's fun but not necessary, and I did for damage reports on weapons.
Yes, and thanks nearby. A fine time to put our theories.
You did for damage reports on weapons. Did for damage reports on weapons. Oh, you mean you've already tested the weapons? Yeah, no. I've already got all that shit. But I'm more prepping for not so much for damage on what's the max damage, but more so of making sure I'm ready. So like I want to have sword, grenade launchers, snipers, rockets. I want to have every form of damage possible ready to go. And so I want to have every character ready to rock. So because we don't know. We don't know what the boss is going to be. How we get this Quicksilver Storm Catalyst? There's a quest for it, bro. I'm pretty sure.
The true gold beneath the noise. Brute force yields little progress.
There you go.
While careful execution paves a path towards a greater power.
Where I'm going?
Rohan would have said, headlong and empty.
Perhaps our
Bro,
towering friend
can you jump?
knew more about this power than even he knew. Think on it. When did you start seeing true success with Strand?
When we helped the Neomuni by rebooting the power station.
The hell am I going to here? Oh, there.
Our perspective changed, as did our approach to fighting our battles. We took a step back, saw the broader whole, and moved in keeping with it.
So what? We flow with the river by
You've gone the wrong way, haven't I?
Seeing our obstacles as part of the bigger picture, and using the bigger picture to overcome them.
Did I go the wrong way? That I did. Donnie with 1,000 biddies. Let's go. I appreciate you, Jack, man. Appreciate the raid again, man. Thank you very, very much. Friggin' epic, brother. GG's. Have a good night, and you'll have to shoot me a message when you're jamming, man. We'll have to have a game.
And for darkness?
One needs the right perspective.
Going to, and I keep forgetting. I can't believe I've forgotten where the hell I have to go here already, eh?
Strand, and see what this new perspective offers.
Jamin, I hope or J-Mine, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Appreciate the follow. Thank you very, very much. The hell am I going here again? I've forgotten. Defeat the Vex.
Even after all that, it seems the Guardian's energy
And the quest to start the Quicksilver Storm Catalyst.
is impossible.
As Donnie said, I think it's the holograph.
Do not underestimate this moment. This is the product of humbling training, many failures, and your determination. But you've not mastered this power.
Whatever the thing is, that thing you got to talk to in Neomuna, I think.
I think I know where this is going.
I have a challenge for you. The VexNet contains many pockets used for testing new subroutines. There is one very near you. Perfect to discover what you can really do with this power.
All the patterns for the mini tool when I had the chance. Oh, it's a good gun. I'm making all of these. I always think about your streams when a new season drops, and I say I'm getting serious this season. Stan, this one I'm only doing the normal, brother. I already done the legend on one of my other characters, and I screwed up there. Wait for these to spawn. But yeah, appreciate you, bro. Thank you. And I mean, let's be honest, man. It's not too hard to get too serious about this game. A little bit of extra time, and bro, I'm gonna have to take that off. Righto. Hold up. Put on this instead. Need to go one of them. Oh, hold on. Now what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna get volt shot, aren't I? Careful not to get volt shot on my... I had to fail again. Fuck. Oh, let me guess. Trustee's probably got incandescent on it too. No, it doesn't. What? What the fuck's going on here? Why is it not letting me freaking... I'm fucking confused here. Warlock just got a blue 22 and 22 and a good roll for me, blue. Can you master it blue? You get less mod slots on it, Don. So that's why you don't masterwork it. And I appreciate you, Anthony. Yeah, I was gonna get the boost, bro, but I just couldn't see the point, man. I really just didn't feel as though that it was worthwhile.
This is it, Guardian. Remember. Well, what are you waiting for?
This is that stupid room, isn't it? What the fuck? the fuck do you get back up? Such a short campaign. I seriously unimpressed with the variation and bosses. Yeah, that look, the legend was a good challenge. I personally just hated the fact that I had to use Strand. Like, I was forced to use it. It was the one thing I didn't like. But overall, I really enjoyed the legend campaign. I thought it was a great campaign from difficulty standpoint. I would have liked to have seen them do a little bit more with the story instead of like doing Strand constantly and stuff. But and I bloody remember where I needed to go. Is that serious? Wow. Fuck, there's a big difference in normal. Holy moly.
Impressive.
I bet we could go again. What do you think, Guardian?
I hate to butt in on your enlightenment,
Hey, Seek, been a while. You liking Luke? Hey, Lukey, what's good, bro? Yeah, Lightfall's good, man. Lightfall's good, bro. I'm enjoying myself. And Marky, what's good, bro? How's things? It's got a message here. Check this message. What do I gotta do here? Oh, maybe. Wait until Callus? Well, if anything's to go by, that's gonna be a little bit ridiculous as well. Where's the chest here? Back there. Yeah, nice. Still getting little bumps in gear, that's good. The first year follower badge. Nice, let's go, Luke. I can't see that stuff with the chat I'm in, so. Give me 2 secs, chat. Let's get into it. You only switched profiles last year. That's actually happened to a couple of people. Or they had a glitch and they lost a lot of followage time. And we're nearly at 1300. Nearly at 1300 on Twitch, which is cool. Slowly getting there.
Guardian, all of our training, all of our losses, it's brought us to this moment. We must stop Callus from reaching the Veil and establishing a link to the trap.
I'll stand, baby. If I can get this old Ishtar era orbital beam thing up and running, might come in handy.
I would suggest exercising an abundance of caution around untested Ishtar technology.
I miss the old go in without a plan and hope for the best, Osiris.
That is a gross
I
mischaracterization.
can't remember how many more missions I have. How many more missions do I have to do?
The Shadow Legion will submit or be crushed beneath my heel.
What with this shit? This is the last one. Yeah, right. Couldn't remember. Oh, nice, Luke, bro. Congrats, bro. Is that your first one, man? I can't remember. I do. You're right. I don't remember, brother. But I've had a few people in the fam having children lately, which is awesome. Eight more kg, you reckon? Oh, that's right. I remember this shit now. Where's my ship at?
Eradicate their weapons. I will not subject any more of my soldiers to such fruitless deaths.
Because I missed. Nice, Rave. It's your third, Luke. Nice. Well, congrats again, brother. What? I swear last time he took me up. Fuck it, I'll just jump up. I swear when I done it on my hunter that it didn't fall like that, but be imagining things. I think honestly, this is too easy. The legend, the legends. Sorry, the legend campaign was a great difficulty. I feel as though that they made this too easy. What's everyone else's thoughts? Is the Witherhoard worth me spending £6 on the DLC for? The Witherhoard is zombish, bro. The Witherhoard is great, bro. Personally, I use the Witherhoard a lot. But £6, I mean, I would buy the Witherhoard for that.
It may be our last line of defense.
Sounds like someone's coming around to the untested Ishtar weapon.
Yeah, definitely a big difference between the two, but you're appealing to two different groups of people. But yeah, I don't look, Matt. It's just too easy, mate. Like it's just too easy. Like if you can just go through here and just not even have to worry about it and just slap through it. Like I mean, it's got to. For me, I think it's got to have some form of difficulty. Yeah, like. You might as well just give them a free boost.
You tag him, I'll frag him. Defense relay's overheated.
There's no end to them. Osiris, what do we do?
Remember your training.
I think you can still get it. I just don't think you can get it the same way as what you did before. And I could be. Hey, Bone Collector, what's good? Has anyone in the chat found a Callus mini tool? I haven't yet. I haven't, Matt. I done it solo only, bro.
Shadow Legion cowards, this is Empress Kaito, the true sovereign of the Cabal. You've chosen to ally yourself with a gutless traitor worshipping a false god. We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the
So I think of the new Arc Fusion.
shred of honor. Then at least give us worthy battle.
Which one works, Steve? I may not have got it, bro. Seems decent. Yeah, I might have had one, but once again, if it didn't have the right roll on it, I probably deleted it. Words.
Guardian, in our days of dark, we shall be immortalized in legend together.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely. I done Witch Queen with 3, 2, and 1, and 1 was like a cakewalk compared to the others. Man, this if you haven't done the normal quest yet, chat, and you're doing the legend, once you've done legend, challenge you to do the normal. It is definitely a hell of a lot easier doing it on normal. What's taking so bloody long?
But I've got some bad news. We're out of juice. No more turrets. No more defense relay.
It suppressed me. Oh, because it's normal.
This way, Guardian. We'll safeguard the vault together.
Normal, just pretty well, just easy dubs, zombish. Matt, just a Starfire build, bro. I haven't finished it. I will. I'll be posting a video on it in the coming days, bro. But yeah, this is the normal. So I'm not going to take credit for this. I mean, it's a good build, but gonna say I get 1-2 shot on. Yes, yeah, no, this is normal is like pathetic.
Guardian! Kyle! Are you okay? The veil's exposed. Keep them away from it at all costs. Leave the Emperor to me.
You must reach the Veil before the Shadow Legion. Do whatever you must to prevent the link.
Ooh, where are we going? Went the wrong way. I don't know. Up, down.
Will Keitel be okay?
I have a feeling she can take care of herself.
Empress Keitel is buying you time to find the Veil before the Shadow Legion.
Righto, let's see what we got. What we got.
According to Neomuni lore, the veil is deep beneath the ground.
So if you're just joining, this is my second playthrough, and I decided to do it on normal. I was going to do it on legend, but I wanted to see. A, I didn't have the time, and B,
Sending you a visual feed.
I wanted to see the difference in the level, and I can assure you right now that
Incredible.
this is way easier.
Archive on Venus. You should be able to access that Ishtar terminal like any other.
Don't buy the boost. Just on about 3 hours, just over 3 hours it took me, and I mean I haven't been rushing either, so. Oh. Hoping this is his boss room. I can't remember.
That must be the veil. It's massive. I feel a little strange. Don't know how to describe it. It almost gives me the same feeling as the Traveler. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Let's press on.
Come on.
For both our sakes, please don't fall. It looks like the veil goes even deeper.
Righto, where we at?
Is this?
Looks like a cloud art prototype. That's wow.
What am I looking at? Those are up down. Rookie! You would have thought, I'm pretty sure I sat there and done the same thing when I done it the other day. You think I would have learned my lesson?
I'm reading major shockwaves in the vault. The Emperor's smashing through that place.
Hurry, Guardian. Defend it before we...
Why not? Okay. Gotta be careful there. He'll knock you off. I mean, they're OP as shit though, see then. Oh shit. And then you end up with suppressed. Come on. And take this dude here out, and then I'll fucking murk the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna nuke the boss, bro. Oh, you prick. Motherfucker. Bastard. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this Tormentor out because... as I said, Tormentor suppresses and knocks you off the fucking side. Easy enough. Yeah, I seen you can stand on there. Fuck, you can get up on the roof too and just fucking shoot him down. That was a joke.
Idle, we've done it. Callus is no more.
You gave him a Cabal's end. I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
Hey,
Oh, he does the same thing as what the I didn't look the other day. Same thing as what Rolk does.
We're almost at the veil. Hang tight.
Yeah, bro, it's so easy. I got a massive upgrade module. Let's go. The time to. That's it. Talk to Zavala and it's all over Red Rover, isn't it? From memory? Yep.
The Traveler. Gone. Be brave.
What?
The Traveler. Gone.
Let's skip that. Nah, there's only a little bit of powerful ant. I think I mean, just make sure you do powerful like a pinnacle and then go and grind some light gear. So from like the override or whatever it is in Neomuna.
Guardian, the Traveler is gone, but we're still here. Carry the light with you.
Right, Hall of Heroes time. Righto, chat. Well, that's gonna be me, man. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna I'm gonna go and get some shut eye and get back on tomorrow, grind a little bit more out, and then tomorrow night, it's tomorrow night, Sunday. Sunday night we'll probably just keep farming our pinnacles, and plan is to have the Titan done next as soon as possible, and then once that's done, next week we'll start doing some raids and that, getting ready for day one, because next weekend is day one. But yeah, man, GG's, appreciate the support as always. Jack Buzzer in with another raid, man, like epic, man. Good, appreciate the dude and those guys. If anyone's in the chat still that was part of his crew, I appreciate you stopping by and showing the love. And but we are definitely going to be, as I said, grinding out tomorrow. Keep pushing through, keep trying to get as much of this stuff as done as possible, to work on some catalysts and stuff. And Hopefully Sunday, Monday, I'll have these builds out for you guys on YouTube. So if you're not following YouTube, go to II Seeker on YouTube, and that'll give you the ability to check out the loadouts and stuff. But Scaly, appreciate you, bro. And told you Callus was here. It was piece of piss. And Dusto, what's good, brother? Caught me stank-ass, bro. You caught me, but I'm about to leave, bro. I'm about to leave. I'm actually not 100%. I've been a little bit sick, and I don't know if you can tell, but I got a mad headache. So I'm hoping it's cleared in the next day or two. But I'm gonna try and get me some sleep. And Nemo, what's good? I'm gonna quickly do a couple little boring shit things here, and then get off. But GG's, as I said, man. Don't forget, if you guys like, for those that haven't joined or you've been missing for a few days, the Rogue partner underneath, ! Rogue in the chat. Or if you're going to Rogue Energy or you're into energy drinks or anything like that, make sure you use my code word SEEK. You'll get 20% off when you buy stuff. And they got some really good stuff. They got energy and hydration. So if you're not someone who wants the energy drinks, so you're not into the caffeine and stuff, you can get the energy drinks as well, which are kind of like Gatorade and stuff, but they're all sugar free. And so they're a hell of a lot better for you than what the others are. So check it out, and I will see you guys soon. Stay groovy, stay safe, as always. This is, oh, nice, Nemo. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Of course it's over. My bad, brother. My bad. I've been up grinding out my light, man. But GG's, bro, on getting Lightfall, man. And I will see everyone soon. Well, Dishwasher 2020 shared their watch streak with you and your mods. I've never seen that before, Dishwasher. I've never seen that popped up. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate you. You either? Weird, bro, weird. But I will see you guys soon. See you guys tomorrow at some point. Stay groovy, stay safe, as always. Deuces. Appreciate you. GG's.